Babe, you need to get up. There's some weird stuff going on in this building.
What?
I'll tell you what. There's some strange shit.
Like what?
Like lights turning on and off, flickering.
Probably the kids.
Weird noises. You don't hear that?
It's probably the kids.
Sometimes smells, like just weird smells I've never smelt before.
That's definitely the kids.
Weird stuff.
Honest to God conversation, too.
It stinks.
You're just anxious. You're just worried about our secret.
And it's always raining on our window. Even on the nice days.
Well,
just always raining.
Ask around and see what other people think. Oh! Scared me. Sorry about that. Didn't see you there. I was just wondering if you've noticed anything weird in the building. Like... You mean like how Craig dances with his cats? No, I meant like how Vanessa's kids drive the car.
Drive the car?
More like how our building seems haunted.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Actually, yep, seems pretty weird to me.
This is too weird.
So we have 2 announcements. Joey, go ahead. Well, I think there's a ghost in the building. Where? C'est ça. There's no ghost in the building. I think there is too.
Weird stuff has been happening.
Weird sounds. Like, I hear my name at night. C'est vrai. Il y a quelque chose ici. Every morning it rains in my window. Like, even when it's nice. It's an old building.
Old and haunted.
It's just an old building. It leaks. Pipes bang together. Franchement, pipes banging doesn't sound like Joey's name. So, the building's haunted.
What?
Other announcement. The building just needs some repairs. Granted, it cost us money to pay Corbin's equity when he left. But so long as nobody else moves, we've got money to fix it. Other announcement. Sorry, another announcement. Joey and I are buying a house together. We move in 1 month. Oh, bravo! Oh, that's great. Congratulations. Thanks. Great. That's great. More debt and we're haunted. Ha! You admit it. There is a ghost. Whoever invited it wasn't observing our guest policy. That's all I have to say. Hey, if that was a jab at apartment 1, it wasn't appreciated. Maybe he wants to apply for membership. Yeah. Can ghosts earn equity?
Hi everyone, Craig here. Keep watching after the credits to hear from some of my housemates about the themes in episode 3.
Ilya shows. Fuck.
I think that he did a really great job. I'm going to reiterate that he is of French descent, and French generations, you need to do more to put the language into next generation. I guess I'm really puzzled by the bead chopping.
I guess it's a cool way to learn more about the place in which I live. I didn't know that there was a ghost.
I'd be interested to know what Joey's actual experiences are of supernatural occurrences.
things that I'd always just kind of like taken as house eccentricities. When Joey moved in, he was super sensitive to. And so he'd be like, I know I turned this light off earlier. And then it's on. And I was like, maybe it was the kids. And he's like, no, it wasn't the kids.
Like lights turning on and off, flickering, mysteriously turning on. Shit. Damn, all right.
Well, in the episodes, we haven't seen Shanna's kids,
It's definitely the kids.
and that those add a whole different element to adults who live together.
It is the kids, too. And of course it's them that smells. Oh, my God. Oh, boys. You guys stink.
I don't think the hilarity of Shanna's comments really is felt without, like, you're experiencing, like, her 3 boys.
But it was good to see him act, and I wonder if that was an interesting experience of him putting himself in someone else's shoes for the perspective of that scene.
I'm playing your owner right now. I'm chopping beats.
Oh, beats!
Yeah. I did too.
In the beginning stages, sometimes of collective living, there's just like a lot of things to work out, and it can be really hard, and communication can be hard.
Hey, guy, if that wasn't the job at apartment 1, that wasn't appreciated.
And this seems like there is already some, cadence and kind of a culture established, and it was pretty easy to become part of that.
Bravo!
My reaction was correctly portrayed because, I remember Shanna sent an email really early one morning.
Well, I mean, we definitely, like, dropped that we were leaving like a bomb. I mean, we didn't expect it. We weren't looking, and we just had a really great opportunity.
I had the intuition that it was, like, really big for Shanna, like, that it was something, like, that deserved celebration, and so I just opened the door, and, I was like, bravo! Pretty much. Congrats. And, we hugged, and she said, bon, nobody knows yet.
And it was bad timing because we had just paid out Corbin, and then just before that, we'd had 2 other members leave. And so knowing that this is the point of our existence, and at the same time, oh God, was I putting it at risk?
And it was very natural. It was like when they were moving out, and Vanessa brought it up with me and was like, well, would you want to have the first floor? It was like a really easy decision.
And if I had been in a traditional rental arrangement, that wouldn't have been it wouldn't have been a possibility. I wouldn't have moved. I wouldn't have gotten a house. I wouldn't have increased equity in my life in general. And so that was a huge stepping stone. And I mean, I've said it before, I think that's an important part of what cooperatives can be. And it played a huge role in my life personally, and I wouldn't have had that opportunity, which is part of why I was so challenged with, I don't want to leave this place vulnerable, but this is exactly the reason for this place. And so I got all teary at that time too, but it's everything it's supposed to be. And I'm still attached to this place, and I still miss this place dearly, but it did what I needed it to do.